See, I understand that everybody wants jackpot. Even nobody wants to stay for any country now. Everybody wants just move for a greener pasture. Because obviously, you get places where we say it's easier and it's better there. Especially places where we say you could get a stable electricity at least. You get places where you can find good security network, like anything will happen to you, if you die an emergency number, you just tap something real quick and security shows up. You get places where we say the road network is not bad. You get places where we say you can easily secure jobs. You get me? I want to tell you the gospel truth. Listen to me. Listen very carefully and attentively. Yesterday, throughout last week, I've been out trying to get a job for an individual. Any job will not be saying a big job or an important kind of job. It was just a regular job. Maybe help you the pack sand or help you the clear grass or help you they do something. But we couldn't find anybody to offer the person such a job. Nobody wanted to offer such a job, you understand? So when you can't even be employed as a gardener, as a security, as a housekeeper, you know, you can't even be employed as a look away. There are people who be say you employ them to look away business. You know, they sit one corner and observe one or two. There are practically no employment. So now some people are trying to migrate. They are trying to escape. Many people are on escaping route. They don't day. The day desert. Some of them are moving towards Morocco as I'm speaking to you right now. They want to pull through Spain border. Soldiers are hanging everywhere. It's shutting down. It's going down. This is not captain. This is not folktales. Even though it's under the tree, but this is not a moon by the night. What do they call it? A moon by the night story where they talk about tortoise and hippopotamus. It's not that story. I'm telling you about reality, which is how you can make your traveling easier. Yeah? Especially when you're coming from Africa, traveling out, it is very difficult. You get me? When you're coming from the continent of Africa, I don't know about any other continent, but at least I know and I'm sure of this continent which I represent. You get my point now. Huh? So, one of our major challenges is the other folks, they don't want us to come through because they feel that if we couldn't help ourselves, how can we now come and help them? It's crazy. So that is why in most cases they don't want to chill with us. They kind of what's popping, man, and you don't get it. You don't get it. They be like these guys are so impoverished, you know. If you look at them, you know, you see the kind of escaping. The majority of them are escaping, trying to escape their country, you know. Why would they allow people who are escaping their own place into our own side? You know, it's kind of crazy. So when you try to escape in such manner, it doesn't really tell good about us. I'm telling you. I know it is good for your own, you know, you must live. You need to survive. It's very important because your hands and your legs are there to move you from one place to another to ensure that you survive. So that is why when a location is not conducive, you guys move. You are permitted to move, and I decree that you shall move. So when you want to move, it is important that you plan yourself properly. You take your time because listen, whether you're going to take this or not, it is reality. On this page, we do nothing but reality things. We have nothing to do with fabrication, fakes. No, we don't know things like that. So now listen carefully. You want to move, and these people are looking at you. Say, these folks couldn't do nothing home. Okay, now it's now when they come here, now the comments part. Chill, chill, chill. Now, first and foremost, they want to be sure that you are coming from a place. They want to be sure of a place you are coming from. So that let you not be you are one of the people who don't misroad. They don't even know where you're coming from. You get me? That is why when you have some kind of national IDs, national things, national, there is some kind of things where we say you are recognized as an individual of a nation. That is where all those cards and all those cards, unnecessary cards and cards, that is where they come to play. You guys obtain all those kind of cards to prove that you are a citizen of this kind of nation. Listen, your nation might not be nice. You get me? Your nation might not really be nice. People have messed up things. People just go there for their own selfish gain without knowing that they are representing a tribe, they are representing a nation, they are representing a people, they are representing the family. You are a representative, my bro. You are a representative. Don't be self-centered, my bro. So, is it what we're talking about? No. What are we talking about? Understanding that you are representing a nation now. You get obtain some kind of things to show that, yes, truly you are from this nation. Yeah, your nation is not nice. You don't even want to see your nation, your nationality. But then inside there should be how they can still track you to your home, especially. That is if you have clear mind. Some of you want go there, go cause problems. So you don't even want to prove where you're coming from. They can't even track you to your home. You are untrackable. Now because you know who you are. You are Pablo. They can't track you. So now you are trying to meow. And when you are meowing, it gets to some point. Then they start noticing that this guy is trying to meow. And now they don't want to bring people who look malicious, like people who you can't trust. They are not dependable. Because these guys have worked. What do you want to tell me? Say, hey, they get independence 400 years ago. Look into my eyes, straight eyeball to eyeball, and tell me that in the next 200 years, do you think anything will ever get better in our nation? 800 years, I doubt. Because when I look some of the throwback pictures of my nation, they are far back than this present, so there is no hope. Is it what we're talking about? No. What we're saying is, people work their life out to get where they are. On this side, they tell you how people they hold their leaders accountable every now and then. But what we do is we have our own. They give us some kind of small teeth. We are happy. We shine teeth. And now, where everywhere don't spoil, we won't move. No. First and foremost, we guys understand the country you are coming from. Because me, I plan to build my own nation, and these are the rules. And because I've understand these rules, it's not by I'm just saying, this is a reality. I was once in UK, I was once in Cairo, I was once in Accra, I was once in Lekki. It is a small picking. Listen to me for your own good. No matter the nation you want to go to, they would accept you. They would accept you, yes. Sometimes they say, they don't want this tribe. Sometimes I understand some of these people, they don't even want you. They are okay. So what they do? Find where they want you first. Not everybody wants you. What are you coming to do, man? If you are so good in what you do, why don't you do it in your home? What's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? So now let's see, it's not what we hear. Yeah, we are meant to, it's a big community network and we move place to place, no limitations. You get me? That's the whole arrangement. Don't limit anybody. But first and foremost, you want to be sure who goes you. You can't just be moving from place to place. Who goes you? Who goes? You get me? Who goes? That's the important thing there. You need to have those national doings. Then you need to have a good document, a record. For instance, if you're working with some prestigious organizations, you need to try and keep some kind of good record. You need to have some banking good records, banking transaction good records. You need to be up to doing. They need to see how the source of your wealth are going and coming. They need to see your ability of creating wealth. They need to see your ability of, establishing peace and progress. They need to see. They need to see it first. They need to see how useful you are going to be to them before they will let you in, my sister, my brother. You can't just because you go pick 50 million, begin to spend money, because if you say everybody be like your countryman, we go collect bribe. Everybody is ready to collect bribe every now and then. So if you say you don't pick 100 million now, make you begin to do paper. You go see Oyibo go look you like this. Come on, guys, look you, see? Look you, eyeball to eyeball. Tell you, son, come back next year. Because they don't want nuisance, brother man. I will lie to you. They don't want nuisance. They don't watch you. They don't check your record. Your record is nothing to write home about. They don't check it. They say they can't see where you pick the. You just hammer the money. They can't check the other bank. So you want use proof say you get money. They check all those money they request to show that you have money in the account. They can't check and they can't check the relation, check the son, and they don't check and they know say this guy is up to something. They say this fine girl, don't come for our country. That is how you get denied. What I'm telling you now is fact. It's fact. They want to observe you. That is why in most cases, where they go, mostly allow you now based on say they don't check say you get too much money, your money too extra. Everybody wants extra. So they will just let you enter. Because they don't say when you enter, know how your money go round. So take this advice. You need to position yourself. Start from your local government. You need to start from somewhere to create a good record. Maybe say where they governmentally recognized or governmentally recognizable. A record they will say even people when people still record, they're gonna say yes, this is even if the record is just 5 years, 5 years good record is excellent. Plan your Japan something, take your time and plan it excellently so that once you go for that interview and once you go just go. So that you don't keep on wasting money. I'm telling you. Because you say everything they be joke to people. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? You need to have good record, my beloved. Yes. Yeah, you need to have good record. You need to have good record. Yes, that is why some of people you see. Yeah, we are trying to locate our way home now. Some of the people you see, because I think we are done with the under the tree missing. So we need to find our way home. Not home, so where we crash in is home. Everywhere is home, of course. So you need to be credible if you want to travel out. You need to be credible. You need to have a good record. You understand what I'm saying? You need to have good record. You need to be credible. It will help you to prepare your movement. If at least try to keep a credible and good record at least 5 years. I'm telling you, this is fact. This is how you see big men. They travel out anyhow, here and there. Or this, you see your vice chancellor, the vice chancellor of your university, all these lecturers. Have you ever met any of them? They tell you say they apply for this visa and they rejected them. A vice chancellor or even a lecturer, a way-to-do lecturer, or a good doctor, or so. Once you come, they don't say you this. No, this one go dey useful. They give you visa. They give you visa. They give you visa. You can. People like all these people like Portable, they give them like probably 1 month visa or 2 weeks visa. They buy you if you don't move back. They buy you because they know that when you watch on the long run, this is no positive contribution to our society nor economy. That is why I see some companies, if they want to hire you, they want to go through, check some kind of thing. Call your previous employer to check, to make sure say you are credible. You understand what I'm saying now? Your credibility is the point. That is why your visa problems are having issues, because you lack credibility. Work on your credibility. You see, when you want to get work, one reason why the jobs doesn't come as you expect or should is the fact that you also lack credibility. They don't watch you, they follow you, they track they try to track, find out something. They say, you know, grease show from her. They say this person is a plutonian. They know that this person is a plutonian, you know, they from her. So all these things will help you to move so that you can move successfully and you become happy. You know what I'm saying? So try to have a credible record and you know, and try to represent and represent well. Nobody will go missing if you choose to be a good representative. Nobody will go missing, I promise you. I'm telling everybody will be fine. So we urge you to please endeavor to present well. You know, try to have a good record. You're going to travel out, I guarantee you. Why we're still on this life is the fact that I've gotten very deep inside this forest, so I need you guys to be there while I'm here, while we support each other to locate my way out. So that if anything happens, you can easily call emergency and say, look at we're on this life, it went south. I mean, it went sour, south. Now south they go. It went south, you know. And listen, let me tell you, don't forget that there is no place in the world that you go and plug money. I have tried to explain this thing, people need to hear. Life will become easier, but it doesn't mean that you're going to plug money. You understand what I'm saying? And listen, let me tell you, no place, I repeat, in the world that you're going to do what? Plug money. So, even if you find yourself in Monaco, which I doubt, you're still not going to plug money. You know what I'm saying? So, it needs to be that creative mind. And you need to be a solution provider when you are ready to move out, so that you can quickly cash out. But when you're not a solution provider, how are you going to make money? You know, all these things are inclusive in what we're discussing. If you are not a problem solver, you don't sit down, call upon your plug and sort things out. How do you come up with good ideas and solve problems and cash out? You know, and you travel out hoping to plug some money and it doesn't work out, what do you do? So we urge thee to do what? To be a solution provider. And let me wait till you talk. If you like, if you don't if you now, fine. If you talk with you, just like an estate, you get me? I don't know. You should be familiar with estates, the exclusive area for kind of VIP, kind of VIPs in an exclusive keep on like that, just exclusive. So before you get into such places, you need to be credible. They need to confirm your credibility. So when you jump, when you scale the fence, when they buy you, there is no how you're gonna explain. You're not gonna explain that. You're not gonna explain that. They know that you are a problem, and they're gonna deal with you. And when they deal with you, say they are not nice people. Now, when you are seated in your compound, chilling probably with chicken and chips, and somebody jumps in through the fence, what do? So sometimes when you want to throw judgments to people, organizations, nations, first and foremost, fix yourself in their shoes. What kind of shoes do you put on? Size. So fix yourself so that even after fixing yourself, if your nation still refuses to recognize you, even all your doings, you are advised to move. Trust me, many nations will recognize you. But when you fail to fix yourself and want to scale through fence and throw money around, whatever happens, you face it alone. You understand what I'm saying? You will do what? Face it alone. So it happens that I go through the dark. That is how I build myself to the level of immortality. I build myself towards immortality. So try to take my word seriously. I don't like it when people don't take my word seriously. Please, don't take my word for a joke. Don't go and be causing problems. And you are feeling sad. And they don't like you. They don't like you. They don't want your color. They don't want your this. Everything is they don't like you. Everything is they don't like you. Everything they don't want you. Do you really want yourself? Do you really want yourself from the beginning? There are some questions you need to ask. I need to be able to trust you. I need to be able to rely on you, to count on you. And if you're meowing, you're not giving me the opportunity to do that. So I would get you apprehended and I would wipe you. I would just wipe you and I mean it. Because you moving anyhow. You moving snakishly and you're a suspect. You understand? You're a suspect. So that's a very important update for those who want to travel out. I got you. I got you. But if you want to do it by throwing money about, it's still okay. It's still okay. You know. But sometimes you can still work out. No, sometimes good records they don't use money to sort them out. But you know, if you look around, I can still sort money out by providing good record. I don't know how you guys do it, but magically it might still happen. So, but please, please take my word seriously. Countries are open to denying visas. You see, you guys that are coming from third world country, all these countries that other countries doesn't want to associate with, you know. God created every human being the same day and time. Some of you countries have refused to move an inch. You guys have repeatedly been on reverse, backwardness, backward ever. So the other ones who are forward ever, you now want to roll with the big boys. You want to roll with the big boys, huh? Later now they say they have used your destiny. Later now they start the shout, they don't rip you. They don't use your destiny, but you want to roll with the big boys. It's alright.